Hi, it's me, Lola. Are you ready for story time? I'm going to tell you a story about my grandson, Joshy, and his friend, Blue. Once upon a time, Joshy and Blue were playing superheroes.
It is I, Songman! La 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 la!
Joshy was Songman, and Blue was Super Blue. Together, with their friends Clock Girl and Super Soap, they were the Thinking Squad.
We're a super crew who solves problems by using our thinking powers. And singing powers, too.
Suddenly, the Thinking Squad heard a mysterious sound.
Songman, what's that sound? Listen!
Do you hear that? What do you think could be making that strange sound?
Super Blue had an idea. They'd play Super Blue's Clues to figure out what the mysterious sound was. Songman, started looking for clues and found one right away on some bubbles.
Come on!
Songmen singing for Blue's Clues. I wonder where they are.
Look! A clue!
What was that incredibly helpful, friend?
A clue!
Oh! You see a clue! Where?
Right there. There.
Oh! There's a clue on those bubbles. So those bubbles are our first clue.
He drew the bubbles into his super handy-dandy notebook. Next, Songman and Super Blue found some spilt milk. They called their friend Super Soap, who used his special cleaning powers to clean it up.
Whoa! This is a job for Super Soap! First, I need to lay down a paper towel. Then, take a damp sponge and wipe up the spill, like this.
You are so good at cleaning things up.
Well, that's my superpower. I'm glad I can help. Super Soap, away!
Bye, Super Soap! Our hero.
Suddenly, Songman and Super Blue heard Mr. Salt crying for help in the kitchen.
Oh no, is it time yet? I just don't know.
That's Mr. Salt. It sounds like he needs help from the Thinking Squad. Come on.
They called their friend Clock Girl, who used her special time-telling powers to save the day.
Clock Girl here. What's the alarm?
Clock Girl, Mr. Salt needs to know if it's 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Let me think. Well, my big hand's on the 12 and my little hand's on the 2. So that means it's 2 o'clock.
Thank you so much. It's time to take out the juice box.
Good work, Clock Girl. Another job well done by the Thinking Squad.
While he was in the kitchen, Songman found his second clue. Water! He drew water into his handy-dandy notebook. Suddenly, mailbox arrived. It was mail time!
The mail's here!
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna will.
Oh, what's that? We don't know, but we're on a mission to figure out what's making that strange sound.
Oh, good. Well, here's your letter.
Oh. Thanks, mailbox.
You're welcome.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
It's a letter from our friend.
Hi, Songman. Hi, Super Blue. I'm the Super Doodler. I can doodle really fast. Look. There, it's Blue. Bye, Josh. Bye, Blue.
Bye.
After mail time, Songman and Super Blue skidooed into a super comic book.
Thinking Squad Skidoo to the rescue.
The Thinking Squad is here. We came as soon as we heard your call.
They helped their new friend Frank figure out what his superpower was.
So, Frank, maybe making people happy is your superpower.
Maybe it is. Because that's something I really like to do. Songman, look.
Frank is changing.
I'm not Frank anymore. I'm the cheer-upper because I cheer people up and make them happy. I finally found my superpower.
Bye.
When Songman skidooed home, he found his third clue.
A clue! It's a clue!
Oh, you see a clue. Where?
There! Behind you.
Great job! There's a clue on those clothes. Oh. You know what we need? Our super duper notebook. Right.
It was a pile of clothes. He drew the clothes in his super handy dandy notebook and sat down in his thinking chair to think.
Okay, now that we're in our thinking chair, let's think. Will you help me, incredibly helpful friend? Great! So, we're trying to figure out what is making that strange sound. And our clues are bubbles, water, and clothes. So what could be making that strange sound with bubbles, water, and clothes? Well, bubbles come from soap. So if we have soap and water, we'd probably be washing something. But what would we be washing?
The clothes.
The clothes! So what do you think could be making that strange sound that uses soap and water to wash clothes?
Songman thought it through and figured it out. The washing machine. He just figured out Super Blue's clues.
A washing machine. Yeah, because a washing machine uses soapy bubbles and water to wash clothes. And it makes that strange sound. We just figured out Blue's clues.
We just figured out Blue's clues. We just figured out Blue's clues. We just figured out Blue's clues because we're really smart.
The thinking squad zoomed over to the washing machine.
We're getting closer. Oh!
The washing machine!
Super Blue was right. The washing machine had been making the mysterious noise all along.
Is it making the strange sound we've been hearing?
Yes!
Yes! Thinking Squad! Our work here is da-da-da-done.
Yeah! Thinking Squad!
The end. I'm so proud of Joshy. Songman, and all of the Thinking Squad. Thank you so much for coming to Storytime with me today. See you next time.
You can ask your parents to subscribe to Nick Jr.'s Blues Clues and You YouTube channel for new videos every week.